Hi Taurus, and welcome to your mid-July to mid-August singles love reading. This is for those that are newly single and or have never been in a relationship, or found yourself single, right? This is for those born April 20th to May 20th. And this is mid-July, mid-August 2021. Welcome to my channel. I am Forest for the Trees. Well, I'm not, but my channel is Forest for the Trees. And I thank you all for being here so very much. I'm going to move these out of the way now. Make some room for the reading. Put that down a little bit. There you go. These two can move aside. All right. Let's see what we have going on for you. Taurus, mid-July to mid-August already, 2021. Let's see what we have going on for Taurus. You are standing your ground, right? You're standing your ground. You are holding tight to your boundaries. The Seven of Wands. Beautiful. Holding tight to your boundaries. You are you're defending what's yours. You are defending what's yours. You are holding tight to your boundaries. You know where you want to be. You know who you want to be around and who you don't want to be around. You've come into this situation with much thought, much emotion, much hard work, much accomplishments. That's the word I'm looking for. You've done a lot. You continue to do a lot. You're like you could have your own business. You could be an entrepreneur. You could, again, have your own business. You could be a CEO of a company. You've had much, again, accomplishments. You've done a lot. You're very not proud of yourself, but you should be proud of yourself. These could be awards. I always look at this card as like the award card. My dog is eating. Sorry about that. I had to pause. My dog was chomping his food. So this comes, you're very accomplished. You're very accomplished in what you do. And you're holding your boundaries. You know what you will accept and what you won't accept. And you're willing to fight and stand up for what you believe in. You also have, a possibility of new money coming in, or a new way to make money. Or this tells me that you're very conscious of your money. You're not holding tight to it, but you know what it takes to make it, right? You know what it takes to make it. So you're kind of holding on to it. This is also Earth signs, so that's you. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn being the ace. All right, let's see what else we have for you. Beautiful, another ace. Some possible love coming in. You have the Sun card. Beautiful. That's what we have here. Let's see if you're in. Lift you up a little bit. Try that. All right, so we have the Sun, we have the Ace of Cups, and we have the Three of Pentacles. Now remember, Taurus, this is a general reading. It will not resonate with every single one of you. So please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. If you like a more personal reading, you can, the information's in the description below. Sorry, my dog is snorting and sniffing over here and just distracting me. All day, he's been so good. All right. Wow. Magician on the bottom. You create your own destiny, right? You create your own destiny. Where do you want to go? You're in the driver's seat. All right, so we have the Sun, we have the Ace of Cups, and we have the Three of Pentacles card. So this is telling me that with the Sun card, that you are seeking somebody who not only is not I can't say a gloomy Gus, but they have their stuff together. You know, they have they're more positive than negative, right? They have a more sunny disposition than a rainy one. And I'm not talking superficial. I'm talking just a generally good-natured person that likes to play and likes to have fun. You know, remember like being a kid and how you would spend your summers, or how you would spend your days off if you were, you know, you could go play and ride bikes and play basketball or baseball or whatever. You had that luxury, right? And you allowed yourself that. So that's kind of the sun card, that fun, that you know, not taking yourself too seriously card. You have the Ace of Cups, so that could be a new love coming in. It is an ace, so it is new. It won't be somebody from your past. I don't see that coming up. And this person is going to be somebody that you work really well with. It could be somebody that you work with, or that when you do meet this person, you all work really well together. Like you mesh, things work really well together. And again, new love, new ace. Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Working well together. You both, you know, everybody knows what needs to be done. Everybody gets it. It's not like you have to, it's not, any relationships work, but there's really some more work in other relationships, right? And this isn't one of them. It's like everybody knows, or you all know what needs to be done, and how you all want to be treated, right? Exactly how you want to be treated. You know it, and you're not going to take anything less for it, right? You're going to lay the law down really quick, and I think they might too, because it takes two. They have just as much right. And then you have movement forward, and you have the High Priestess, which is beautiful, your intuition. And then you have, again, you know, work, repeating your work, getting better at it, honing your craft, so to speak. So you have movement forward, and this could be in your mind. This could be your thoughts moving forward, but it could be a physical move. It could be some travel. Oh, I'm so sorry, my dog. Ozzy. He has no clue what making videos is all about. He just thinks he needs to be petted. And he can use his great big paw when he wants to be petted. Okay, so movement forward. It could be literal move forward. You could be moving forward in your career, a job, or literally taking a move. Or it could be in your mind where you're letting the past go. You're ready to move forward. You're ready to embrace the future. You know, this new love coming in could bring new opportunities for money. You could take on a new job, possibly. You can meet this person at a new job, again, working well with others. But I see this more as you all working well together. It's like, I don't think anybody, I mean, I'm sure some people on here are going to, you know, just want a hookup or whatever, but I don't think you're going to watch a singles love reading to see if you're going to hook up. I think, honestly, anybody could hook up anytime they want to. If you want a serious relationship, or at least a good friendship that can go into a relationship, I think that's why people watch tarot readings, or get advice, or seek out tarot readings about love. So this is telling me this is a little more serious. This is a little more, you know, where you work well as a couple together. You know, not only, again, you could possibly meet this person at work, but you work well with this person. And then you have the High Priestess. It's trusting your intuition, trusting your gut, taking the lessons you've learned in the past and applying them to the future, applying them to any situation you need to. Because again, you've put in the work, you've put in the, what's the word I'm looking for? You put in the research to know what you want, what you're looking for, and you're trusting your gut. You know the red flags when you see it. You've been around the block a few times. You know the red flags when you see it, and you know what you will accept and what you won't accept. how you want it, to play out in a sense. And then you have the Seven of Pentacles, and that is a card of honing your craft, repetition, repeating your work. And that to me is just maybe you reiterating to yourself what you want, what you will accept, what you won't accept. But it could too also be where you are, sorry, Ozzy. Oh, Ozzy. Let me move my cards over here so I don't get Great Danger all over them. Oh, you can't even see him. Good. His head's right there. Oh. Can you see him? I don't know if you can see him. He's right there. Yeah. Okay. That's what I'm fighting. So, back to this. Sorry about that. I think this too is you knowing what you want, knowing what you're going to work for, and what you're willing to work for, what you're willing to put your energy in, right? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, grounding energy. You're willing to put the work into this relationship as long as it takes, as long as it takes. You're willing to put the work into a good relationship that you approve, that meets all your, boundary issues. Ozzy, please stop. Ay, meets all your boundary issues. And not issues, but meets your protocol, right? All right. So I think, again, you're willing to work. You're willing to put the work in. You know the red flags when you see it. You know where you're going to stand your ground at. And you still have the Magician, this beautiful card. Now he's going to go get a squeaky toy because he's mad at me because I made him get off the bed. You have the Magician card, and this is a card of, creating. It is everything you need, you have inside you. You're the driver of your own destiny. You can create whatever you have, anything you want to create or co-create, you can do it. You just have to believe in yourself. And that includes a partner, right? Just be sure to, don't settle. I just keep hearing, don't settle. Stand your ground. Get what you want, Ask for what you want and stand your ground. You have this beautiful High Priestess energy. And she is just, and he, doesn't matter, but it is a High Priestess. And she is very in tune with herself. She's very, knowledgeable and smart and scholarly, and has, again, done the research, put the work in. Has that sixth sense ability, has that ability of intuition and trusting your gut. So, you've got possible new relationship coming in here that is going to mesh and work really well with you. You have possibly new money coming in. Could be a job, or it could be, again, where how hard you work for your money, right? You're not willing to give it away. You're not willing to support somebody that is going to ride your coattails, so to speak. Again, you have your boundaries set, and what you will accept and what you won't accept. And that's prominent to this reading. You're holding your ground. You're not going to sway from it. You've worked too hard. You've come too far. And you're not going to let anybody take anything that they don't earn, in a sense, It's going to be agreements. It's going to be like the Sun card. The Sun card is usually a little naked baby on a horse. And this is two people that are like, I see it like almost mirror images, or I see it like a friendship, like somebody you haven't seen in a long time. And I think this person you meet or you're going to meet is going to feel like you have known, that you know this person, that you've known each other for a while. You're going to have, I think, a lot in common. It's almost like you're going to be mirror images of each other. And I think they're going to want the same out of a relationship as you're seeking. And if not, it's going to be very, very compromised, right? Very easy to compromise with this person. And 3 is a card of growth. Beautiful. All right, let us pull an Eternal Seeker Oracle card for you. This is for Taurus singles. July, mid-July, mid-August. Ooh, I am. There you go, Taurus. Isn't that gorgeous? What a card. What a card. That is beautiful. And it's the number 33. So if a 3 is growth, 2 3s, what are they? You know, 2 3s equals 6, which equals, again, you have that card of harmony. But let's read out of the book, because this is a new deck for me, and I like to read what the authors have to say about the cards. I am that I am. When we use the word God, it is often as a placeholder for spirituality and that which is essentially indefinable. With consciousness as a foundation of all being, we must recognize that our purpose here is to develop our gift of intentionality to become effective creators. That's where this Magician card comes in, right? You're your own creator. When we look at anything, anyone, and everything around us and know I am that, we are recognizing our oneness to all that is. A bit over 5 decades ago, a wise man told me the difference between a saint and a sinner was recognition. I didn't get it, and months later it hit me that the saint recognizes the connection to the oneness and the sinner denies the connection. So going through life being judgmental and thinking we are better or worse than the homeless, the criminal, the psychopath, the spiritual leader, or the savior just shows us where we are not embracing the oneness. How interesting. It says you are a part of, not apart from, the creator of all that is. Here we acknowledge each individual as an intricate part of the whole of creation, who has manifested itself in outward expression. You have realized your truest potential and are in partnership with your own inner divinity. You are standing in your personal truth and living that truth moment to moment. And honestly, with the Sun card and between the Sun and the High Priestess, it is showing that you're spiritually, and the Magician, spiritually grown. Again, you've done the work, you've put the work in, and you're seeking to call in somebody of like mind, somebody that has the same, that has done the work. You don't want somebody that you have to fix or heal, or, not that you don't want to help people, but as a partner, you need somebody that has done the work just as you have. And nobody's perfect, and the work still needs to be done, right? We are all still doing the work. I'm doing the work, I've been reading tarot for 20 years and I still learn every day something about tarot. I still do the work, right? So we still do the work. We still put it in. All right, we'll pull a love story oracle for you. Ooh, or it will pull itself. Ooh, we've got commitment. Commitment. Again, in your time, right? In your time. Don't let anybody rush you into something that you're not ready for. We've got commitment card. Let's see what that says. It says, this is a long-term relationship, an engagement, or marriage. A committed person wants to grow old with you and build a future with you. And again, I think that's what that's what you're looking for. I think that's what you're setting out to find. And I think the person that you're attracting, that possibly is this Ace of Cups, is the new person coming in that is of like mind for you, Taurus. A committed person will do anything to make a relationship work and doesn't run away or isn't quick to break up when there's a fight or an argument. This person will do anything to make things work and resolve misunderstandings or arguments. So it's long-term devotion, proposal, engagement, working through problems, showing up and fulfilling their promises. So this is a person, again, that is like you, that has put in the work, that is not looking for a fly-by-night romance, one-night stand, one and done, whatever you want to call it. This is somebody that has put in the work and has put in the time and is willing to grow with another person, wanting to grow with another person, wanting to have somebody have their back as you want somebody to have your back, right, Taurus? So that's a beautiful reading. I would love to know how this resonates with you. I would love to know, again, if, you know, your accolades, trophies, are they trophies? What are they? You're emotionally stable. That's a good thing. The cups are emotions. And the sun's a card of Leo, so that might have some bearings on something. But you have a lot of your own energy, right? Good reading, Taurus. Good reading. I really like this. I would love to hear how this resonates with you. I would love to know, again, what you've done. What have you done? What's going on here? Because this is something you've either business you started, the hard work you've put in, what you've done. And again, you're willing to still put that hard work in. You're willing to be that, what I read on the commitment card. You're willing to be all that and more, right? You're willing to do all that. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful card. It's the Eye of the Universe, isn't it? Alrighty, I'm trying to see if there's any more messages here for you. I just love how this lines up with the Pentacles. It's money. And again, this is somebody that is self-sufficient on money. Somebody that's not going to mooch off you. Somebody that has a job or is a CEO of their company or whatever, right? They've put in their hard work too. That is what we're looking for, right? That is what you're calling in. You don't want to have to carry somebody. And I do think it's going to be like minds, mirrored. All right. Taurus, I thank you for watching. I thank you for watching. I thank you for your time. I thank you for your trust and support. I'm sorry about my dog earlier. He gets in the way sometimes. He means no harm, but he's a good boy. And he's finally settled down and is sleeping. So that is good. If you like the reading, I would love a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed to me and would like to, please do so. I would love that also. And if not, that's fine too. It is up to you. You don't have to. I do put out weekly readings for each sign. I put out monthly readings for each sign. I put out mid-month readings for single love reading like this, and then committed love readings for each sign. So if this resonates with any Taurus you know, please feel free to share it. And again, thank you so much. Have a wonderful month. This looks very interesting. And I'd like to know, you know, if you do end up with a commitment, or not necessarily an engagement, but it could be. I mean, it very well could be. But remember, always trust yourself. Always trust yourself. You will never let yourself down. Thank you so much, Taurus. Have a wonderful month. Bye for now.